Good morning, guys. I want to show you quickly my room. And this is my lovely room on the last floor on the homestay with beautiful balcony and a neighborhood view. And all this cost 600 dong or approximately 24 US dollars. Really feel happy and comfortable from day 2 arriving in Saigon in Vietnam. I'm not the first time in Vietnam, but every time I come after some time, I feel like it's such a lovely place to live. It's easy to live, the food is everywhere, and people are lovely. Vietnam, it's all about people. If you're considering to moving to some other country, a warm country like South Asian country, Vietnam would be a certainly solid choice. Just in a bit I go downstairs and I will show you the living room and the kitchen. This is my homestay entryway. As you can see, it's just another house sandwiched between any other. A bit smaller of a square here, and someone having a coffee shop over here in the morning for a couple of hours a day. Eating or doing anything in your living room, you can just see from inside, outside, how people pass by on a motorbike. It's no fields and no signs of anything like it's made for a tourist, which is make it feel so authentic. This is a cleaning lady, which is such a lovely woman. She every day sit here on the couch and watching TikTok.
Hello.
Hi. Today I want to introduce you to one of my favorite food, vegetable rolls. They make out of the rice paper. Small rice paper rolls with the shrimp inside, some vegetables and fruits, and the big one they come with the same herbs, vegetables, but instead of the shrimp there is some small pieces of beef. It comes with the peanut sauce, peanut chili lime juice sauce, and something else I don't know, and it's in combination it comes so delicious. And the desserts today is my fruit plate. I found this homestay on the second day of my arrival, and indeed feel like I am at home. I don't want to move any other places. And my room and entire place is just feels like a home. It doesn't feel like a hotel. This is a funerals going on. Everyone who lives here, all neighbors enjoying the show. Good morning, guys. Today is my last day in Saigon. Tomorrow I'm flying in another town within the country. It's a city squeezed somewhere between the Da Nang and Nha Trang town, which is less known and receive a lot less tourists. It has a nice terrain. Mountains come close to the ocean, and see if this place has actually potential for long stay. Now I'm going to have a local soup, and I would like to show you later once I'm there. See you in a bit.
Cày đến họ chuyển vô mà con ngay
This is my soup fish soup with the fried garlic, some green chopped onions, and what I would say exotic. Okay, this is the fish fillet, which is so lovely. But what's really a little bit weird for somebody, and in fact it's very delicious, it's a fish egg. So they put the raw fish egg in a piping hot soup, and it's become look like that. It's super delicious, and it's a condiment. You chopped cabbage, you dip it inside, and then you just eat it already warm. No, so nice. And a few nice condiments here. It's a marinated garlic and chili sauce with the lemon juice, which you can add to the soup to add the flavor. I'm gonna take a little stroll along the river and check out another coffee shop. Such an atmospheric street to make a shooting. Hi! Vietnam full of lovely people and cozy hidden roads. I'm in Saigon city center. What you just saw, it was the preparation for celebration of the Vietnamese New Year, which is coincide with the Chinese New Year, somewhere in the middle of February. Quite similar to Chinese with different flavor, and the name it's a Tet festival, also 2 weeks long, just the same as the Chinese but slightly different. District 1, it's a city center of the Saigon. It's exactly where I am right now. It's a green, more pedestrian paths, some historical value buildings, and some parks here is very nice. However, my personal choice, if you have time, you have to choose a couple of places. Stay in the District 1, which is exactly the center of the city, or
maybe a few days over here, and you need to move somewhere a little bit away from the center and explore the true Vietnamese alleyways, all these narrow streets full of the life, coffee shops and small eatery places. In fact, the coffee shops, it's a great drinking coffee, it's a great culture over here. If you came to Vietnam, it will be on your list. Every day you visit 1 or 2 coffee shops in different settings, which is quite beautiful, interesting. Smile. Oh, so nice.
Vậy nó giận nó thích nghe kìa.
I want to add a couple of words about Vietnam. Vietnam is so alive. You can see so many local people doing something. Everywhere is people. If you come from the Western countries, you feel lonely, but you would never feel it over here. Plus the local flavor, you can add some tourism over here, which is really thriving. I can see tourists from all over the world. And Saigon, it's not a beach destination, it's more about culture probably. But still a lot of foreigners comes over here for this museum of war remnants or whatever independent palace. It's really lovely in Vietnam. If you haven't been in Southeast Asia for a while, and when you come over here from the Western world, you feel really refreshed. You feel like you want to stay here and soak into the culture, into their tradition, eating together, drinking coffee together, doing things together. Plus, all year round, a nice weather. Hi guys.
Seafood.
Take a look.
There you are, my little adventure to the coffee shop on the upstairs of the building.